William, hopefully your favorite videographer from Two Hats Publishing. I welcome you to another Two Hats special of community events. Let's look in and see what's really happening.
My name is Kermit Mitchell, and I am a person who wants to buy the Omni Dallas Convention Center Hotel. And we want to buy it at a profit to the city of Dallas. In fact, the hotel is financed at $489 million, and we were willing to pay the city of Dallas a flat $500 million for the hotel. Now, this has its own little life, if you will. The hotel was financed at a time that the interest rates were 7.1%. That was in 2009. Well, interest rates are today at 3.5%. So to most people, that would be an easy decision to refinance the hotel from paying 7.1% to refinance it to pay only 3.5%. And that's what we originally did, was prepare a refinancing proposal for the city of Dallas to bring that interest rate down. And at that time, we were told that the city of Dallas is not interested in refinancing the debt, but is only really interested in selling the hotel, because the hotel should not be the city of Dallas should not be in the hotel business. So therefore, we just tweaked the same proposal and changed it to make it a purchase proposal. We'd already had the numbers run. So consequently, that's where we arrive now at wanting to buy the Omni Dallas Convention Center Hotel. Another important element of this is that 7.1% interest is what goes to the bondholders now. They laugh all the way to the bank that somebody could get the money for 3.5, but is willing to pay them 7.1. But one of the other interesting points of this is that the Dallas Convention Center Hotel gets about $10 million a year in subsidy from what was in a Build America Fund, which was the Obama program to get infrastructure and things done in cities back in 2009, 2010. So consequently, that 10.1% interest, that interest supplement, if you will, that is given to the city of Dallas is taxpayer money coming in to make the Omni Hotel compete against the Sheraton and others. It's unfair to the other hotels that the Omni should be getting a subsidy from the government to run as it did, and obviously can run with cheaper prices and competitive. It's unfair. So what we've done is asked that, we've compared it, if you will, to a welfare mother. And you can say, how could the Omni Hotel be compared to a welfare mother? Well, it's simply like this. At one time, she needed the help. So consequently, you gave her the help, whatever she needed. And now she can get a job and do on her own, but she refuses to do that and says, I just want to get my check. I don't want to do it on my own. That's exactly the same thing that's happening with the Omni Dallas Convention Center Hotel, is that right now, at a previous point in 2009, that's when they needed the help. And therefore, they got that $10 million subsidy from the government to help them over and get this hotel built. But now the interest rates are 3.5%. They don't need that $10 million. But yet they still will not refinance, will not sell, and are still just taking that $10 million from the IRS, that's the originating point, IRS and the federal government. That's the same as not willing to do what you can do on your own. And I might add in this point, I emphasize again, this is in competition with other hotels. They're getting federal subsidy to drive their prices down against what other hotels are able to do. Having said this, other element that I want to bring to this is that we are looking to buy this hotel without any compromise. We're saying that if they will simply just say that they will sell the hotel to us, then we've already raised the money. In other words, when I say we're looking to do $500 million, I've already got the financial sources lined up to buy that for that amount, and have introduced them three-way calls, if we will, conference calls between city council members and myself and those sources. So they are known, they are alive and well and ready to go, and have been for some time. The other thing is that I come to this thing as a graduate of Harvard Business School, and consequently many of my contacts, if we will, I have a Rolodex that I can punch in, and in fact they even tell me this is a small project, that when you're going to really get big on something, when I come talking about a $500 million deal. But the point is, it can't be ignored as an insignificant thing, but the point is that we're ready to go. And we're ready to give the city a $21 million profit. It should not be in the hotel business at all, but it especially should not be in the hotel business competitive with other hotels that are taxpayers here in the city of Dallas, and it especially should not be getting a federal subsidy to drive down the prices of the Omni against what other hotels here in Dallas are able to do. So consequently, and I haven't asked for any public support. What we're looking to do is just have people do the right thing. It doesn't make any sense to continue on not selling and not refinancing, because when interest rates go up, the interest rates will go up. So consequently, we're at all kinds of lows now at 3.5, 3.8. We got those kind of interest rates today. We can't expect for it to stay there. And when it goes up, the price of the hotel goes down. In other words, what can be paid, there's only so much income. So consequently, that means that as the interest rates go up, there's less to be paid into the principal, and therefore the price of the hotel. So everyone loses if we allow this opportunity to refinance or to sell the hotel now. So consequently, that's where we're at. I'd like to come back on this and talk about it, but at the point that we are right now, we're prepared to go. We want to buy. There's all kinds of reasons to sell. And it seems like they're a motivated seller, because I was told that some 9 to 10 council persons want to sell the hotel. The point is that obviously there's a log jam at the top that says that they won't sell it, or at least they won't sell it to me. However, that is, but we're not going anywhere. So whoever comes on has to come in, step in line, and we're ready to go. Thank you. Good day.
This is William, hopefully your favorite videographer from Two Hats Publishing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please leave comments below, or like, follow, or subscribe to us and get notices of all our videos. We love it, even when you call.